we're back. Recording is on.
Hello and welcome to the... When you turn around, the the door is closed, and you can see what looks like a torn corner of a piece of paper on it.
What's the piece of paper say?
As you approach, it catches your attention that it's being held down by a fairly sizable diamond, and it says, torn off of a larger piece of paper that also said some other things, "Don't tell anyone." And next to it, over some of the other writing, there's a paw print in blood.
Huh?
I think we're being bribed by a dark entity of some flavor.
Didn't we already announce the spiders?
We did.
I don't think it's talking about the spiders, Captain.
What else could it be talking about?
The entire situation we're in. Considering this castle was fucked, and now it's suddenly not.
Hey, frankly, I feel like I don't... Unless if they're talking about the spiders, I'd say that they are overestimating the amount of knowledge we have about the situation.
If they're talking about the spiders, that'd be great, but I'm assuming the worst here.
Yeah. Who's for pretending we didn't see that note and just leaving?
Yeah, alright.
Yeah,
The real question is, are you taking the diamond?
No.
Naturally.
Okay. As he reaches for, I'm like, I'm pretty sure that taking that would, I don't think making a deal with something that signs in blood, even if it's a fucking paw print, is a good idea.
Well, I mean...
Do you have ranks in medicine?
Me?
Anyone in proximity of the note?
I have ranks in heal.
So, which is
Yeah.
medicine?
Casting heal.
You stare at it for a moment.
That's a 19.
You're pretty sure that's rat's blood.
Spooky.
This doesn't stop it from being,
Wait, what? 21, I actually rolled higher than Gage, how?
You're also pretty sure that's rat's blood.
Oh no, rat's blood.
I'm
they gave us a
more
diamond.
worried about whatever is trying to make the deal than what the deal entails. Then I say a little louder, if you want to make deals with us, a face-to-face meeting, or at least verbal meeting, would be far preferred than just that. Especially since I'm not entirely sure what we'd be agreeing on. What exactly do you not want us to say? I mean, we have a couple of ideas, but...
I see the cat behind Gage.
Roll perception. You see the cat behind Gage.
Yeah.
You're not sure when it got there.
We both rolled 15!
Well, I get a plus 17 on my perception.
Please excuse me as I fight the view level again. It walks up to you and looks at you.
By the way, is this the teleporting one?
Yeah. Absolutely, that's Tibbles.
Yeah,
I was like,
back off a little bit from it.
I was thinking of finding a way to communicate with you, honestly. If that's even possible.
So, you're the one who's offering? And on the pommel of my sword. Not, like, grasping it, but just kind of resting the heel of my palm against the top of it.
The cat gives a slow, deliberate nod.
Not tell people about what? Spiders?
Are they your spiders?
To Elredith, another nod.
I hate to say it, we already called down about the spiders. Like, that was our first response upon seeing them, was to yell downstairs.
And
It gives you a look, and just walks off into the darkness.
I was like, sorry?
Oh no, we've angered a cat. A magical one, but it's a cat.
yeah. I'm more worried about what's pretending to be that cat.
Frankly, I don't... Well, there's things I'd like to know from it, that's for sure. But
I wasn't talking. So, all in favor of just leaving the diamond there because we don't want to accidentally break that yeah.
I mean, if anything else, I'm feeling kind of bad about the fact that we accidentally broke that request before we even knew it existed, but...
Hey, wait, it was farming a shitload of spiders. Like, why did he need the spiders anyway?
I mean, I'm not gonna tell anyone that it was the cat that did it, especially since that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
No one's ever going to believe you. I mean, I think we might be able to keep the request if we don't tell them the cat did it. I mean, the wizard already knows there were spiders and they've been dealt with, and I doubt it's going to come again.
Right. All the same, I won't take the I won't take
before
if
before
you
before the cat even showed up, I'd actually been quietly scribbling a note. And I'm going to set the note under the diamond anyway.
Oh god, we're playing mailman again.
just basically saying, I sincerely apologize that we've already announced the presence of the spiders before this. However, I at least will not say it was you.
Right, I'm just going to... You know what? I think I saw some gold in the, in that toad's chamber. Since nobody locally cares about it. You guys want to go kill a toad?
I maybe I don't know. Killing it out of hand seems a bit.
I mean, it could be dangerous in the future. Or hell, now. Who the f knows with the animals around here? After the cat, Yeah, yeah.
Well, I mean, to be fair, the trees have proved dangerous. The animals have proved dangerous. The Baron's an asshole. I say we just leave.
Yeah, but I also kind of want to do some tax-free adventuring, you know? And murdering a monster in its home and taking its shit sounds basically like that.
You mean
Not really.
the toad you found right outside the castle?
They said
In
they
the
didn't
middle
know it
of town.
existed. Therefore,
And now they know it exists.
I didn't tell them where it was.
You did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you
You
did.
directly implied it.
No, I said there was a toad outside, and if they wanted it dead, they said they had no idea about it. But I also don't think they said anything against us killing it.
And I swear you said at least roughly location Burgars. I mean,
Yeah, I remember that.
do you have detect evil, right?
I do.
I say that if we take that course of action, you cast detect evil first, and if that responds, then maybe we should.
I mean, that was the plan, but
Alright. Oh. Excuse me.
still trying to figure out what feed I should take.
Oh shit, I get a feed too, don't I?
Everyone does.
Frankly, with all of that,
Hi there.
I got 2 feats. Anyway.
I get another one next level. Oh, that's what I should take.
As you vault past him, he startles awake and goes, "God, Jesus, fuck!"
No, I don't vault past him. I just literally walk past, and then just walk the hell off the
You
edge.
still get that response.
Hi guys.
What was that?
Oh, I took the expressway down, and
And you didn't break your legs?
Ring of Featherfall. Have those always been like that? Or oh, never mind. Never mind. My cut box was perfectly situated, so it deleted the columns and nothing else. So it looked like the statues were just floating in midair.
Also, I just commented to Anatoly. I also really wanted to mention it. Admittedly, it's a bad time of night to do this, but I really kind of wanted to do some shopping.
At what
Oh,
store?
No.
I mean, there's magicians all over this place.
I mean, that's fair.
I have lost connection with the board.
Yeah, you're beat.
Yeah, we can tell with the beep boopity.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why don't you guys beep boop out when that happens?
I don't know.
Because it's purely upload bandwidth.
God damn it. Tell the things. Tell all of the things. Yes, that includes you. Task manager, come here. Get him. Okay. Hello? Hello? This is I will pause until internet is restored. Yay.
Probably, actually.
to part of it.
Cool. How much?
Why the
One moment.
Okay, go to...
And he starts casting detection spells at the crowbar.
Okay.
I
I am completely disconnected from the board.
while musing,
Okay.
intending
try
to, I asked Squint and Sylvan whether what it thinks the cat is up to.
Ah, shit, I'm not there, so I can't
Up
just...
to? That's a good question. Of all the things, I think it might just be trying to keep vermin out of the castle. I couldn't say how I know that. If I even do.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense. Spiders eat vermin.
The wizard turns back to you, Gage. I could manage for 3,000 gold, and it would take me 3 days.
3 days and 3,000 gold to have a crowbar that fills out paperwork for me? You got yourself a deal, sir.
I will warn you, it won't be able to fill out paperwork that you don't know how to fill out.
Oh. I mean, that's fine.
Okay.
And it's just like, oh, also, Squint, I was too busy thinking about my comparatively recent studies in Sylvan that year or two ago, but I didn't realize you had studied in the meantime.
There's a short silence, and then Squint goes, I know Sylvan.
I mean, listen to yourself.
I am! I just noticed! What?
Hey guys,
What's up?
I am going to try to crash out Tailspire and restart it because it is not connecting. Is it okay if I pause the recording for a bit?
That's fine. We're just
Yeah.
doing dumb shit.
Okay. Well, I guess
Just
we'll
like-
return.
Well, apparently you do know
God
Sylvan.
damn it, Sean, I was going to trigger that.
Recording unpaused because finally I managed to get back into this.
Yeah. It's
Sorry
like,
about that.
so, is there an enchantment specialist in the castle?
Are you just kind of asking that out loud?
I'm asking it to the wizard.
Not that I know of.
Hmm.
You hear a shout from behind you. There is, actually!
Oh, shit.
Mind you, he won't be here tomorrow. But, and he's probably asleep right now. Still, yeah. The merchant group that showed up yesterday, one of them's actually an enchanter. As a blacksmith, you presume, walks over and grabs a piece of wood out of a box in the corner of the room.
I'm like, why won't they be here tomorrow?
They're heading out.
Oh,
Alrighty.
and you say they're still probably asleep?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just go pull a Skyrim and wake them up in the middle of the night. Let's not actually do that. That's a horrible idea.
Yeah, that's a good way to...
Get lightning bolted.
Yeah, funny thing is, I have Trust Wondrous item, so I might be able to enchant your shit.
Ooh.
Hold up, you actually have it?
Yeah, I have 11... I have...
No, you can't.
Why not?
Because trust me, I investigated that too.
Oh.
As a magus, specifically, we can't due to some bullshit.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
because crafting the item I want specifically requires you to be able to cast Fox's Cunning.
Did you know you can craft items without the spell requirements? It just adds to the DC.
Really?
So, I could craft that. That is, unless you have a higher craft wondrous
You
item.
have to have the right perk for it, but past that.
What perk do you need?
Well, depending on what you're crafting, you might need craft wondrous item, you might need craft staff, etc.
Oh, good point.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. Ooh. Actually, that might work too. Does the blacksmith happen to have craft magic arms and armor?
Do you want to ask that in character?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask if he's capable of crafting magic armor.
I can do the masterwork piece of equipment side, but not really on the enchanting.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay. Get the feet side.
So, the wizard says, are you going to be staying in the castle for 3 days while I make this?
I mean, unless there's something else to do, probably. Unless we get kicked
Okay.
out.
If you head out, just let me know where you're going. I can probably send this with the courier.
Oh, no, I've got bad experience with couriers.
What happened?
Yeah, the last time a courier got sent after me, I was arrested and in jail, and the courier decided to unlock my jail cell to hand me a letter, and I got accused of breaking out of jail.
The fuck?
That was a Skyrim experience out of character. That actually happened.
He stares at you and then says, yeah, our couriers aren't that enthusiastic.
Okay.
I would have just given you the name of a town to check, with the Imperial Mail Service at.
Huh. That might work. I don't know, we'll see.
Yeah, well. Otherwise, come find me, I suppose.
Alrighty. Well, I guess I'm gonna try and figure out where Ashish went. As soon as I can figure out how to navigate this place, because I can't see a goddamn thing.
Yep.
Hold on.
Oh, wait, I can
Sean Gage,
see it.
roll perception. This isn't anything important.
Ah. That's 29. You don't.
Oh.
It's 24.
Okay.
Oh,
Where can you find the rules for
if I
making an item without the prereq spell?
Craft magic item. I don't remember. It was in the same page as the rest of the magic crafting rules.
I mean, I'm looking at it. That's definitely the case for using items, but
For crafting magic items.
yeah, I know.
So anyway, what was that perception for, if anything?
Nothing that you saw.
Like that. Alright, I guess I'm gonna make my way down towards the main hall. And just spontaneously appear in the middle of the dining room.
So, Gage,
See.
I have a feat I want you to look at. And
Oh, no.
tell me, should I get
Oh
this
god,
feat?
what is this?
I mean, it's going to be situational at best, and I'm probably going to forget if we ever actually do it, but at the same time.
Wait, you can do that?
It's a
Okay.
feat.
Hmm.
I have the
see.
prerequisites for it too. Todd, the feat is branch pounce. Pounce. Sorry.
Sorry, could you go over that again? I was reading something.
The feat is branch pounce. Branch pounce. My hell.
Yeah. What does it do?
He basically turns into Assassin's Creed, and then whenever he jumping attacks somebody from a height, they take 1 extra d6 damage from for each 10-foot.
Every 10 feet I
each 10
take.
feet from the dot. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I just imagined using fly and just going up.
That's
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you start being dumb, I will start imposing fall damage.
Oh, well,
But that's what he has his ring for.
precisely. I was going to ask if that would
Yeah,
work with
no,
my
but
ring.
if you use the Ring of Featherfall, it will negate the damage you deal.
Okay, so
Because then you won't be falling fast, which is kind of the point.
I mean, yeah, if you want to just straight up like Assassin's Creed people or Dark Souls dropping attack, then by all means, but
yeah,
overall, I don't think it's worth it.
okay. I just looked at it and went, with how much
No.
my character climbs, that might be funny.
Not with something as stupidly situational as that.
Yeah, that's why I was sending it to you. Okay.
Then again, I'm the guy who took, drow psychiatry, so what the hell do I know?
Yeah, Todd. As much as I wish that was the case, I just checked the magic item creation rules, and specifically for creating wondrous items, the creator must have prepared the spells to cast, but doesn't require the material components or focuses.
Can you link me to that?
Sure.
Shit, what,
So, Gage, you were heading to do something, right?
Yeah, I was heading out to the main hall to try and figure out what the hell Hasish is doing.
well, currently I'm having a
Oliver
chat with
Death,
the
should
dog.
I catch you up to where Anatoly is?
Yes. And then I can just click myself. Whee!
But yeah,
Okay.
I'm just going to be
You might.
Sorry,
Sorry.
you go.
I was going to say you might be able to use the cooperative crafting system. It's not clear. But
No, if you're leaving the speller requirement out, then the speller requirement is left out. It's kind of the point.
Al, you can see what I just linked to you.
I did. I'm looking at it. I maintain my previous statement.
Huh? Okay.
Ooh,
I'm letting you do something, Sean. Don't fight.
Alright. In which case, I'd actually really like to ask Xander, especially since that would let us continue doing things while it's being crafted. Sorry, Xander, I'm about to ask you something that, ask you to create something that has a 36-day crafting time.
oh dear fuck. Okay. I'm taking this feat. It's going to be horribly situational, but Clinging Climber. I'm allowed to just hold on to things with my legs and use both my hands to attack things now.
Actually, it's very situational, but that is arguably pretty good for a Magus.
Yeah, it requires strength at least 13 and a few ranks in climb. I most certainly have both of those.
I mean, sure, you could take that. It's also situational, but don't you also have the fly spell?
Yeah?
I'm just...
How often
I look
has my
over-
character flown?
A couple times, if I remember correctly.
Nope, not mine.
It's mostly me.
I have the spell. I've never used it.
Anyways, Yeah, Gage, I look over at you and say, think we should go and investigate that toad before Hashish decides to go and do something on his own?
I mean, that's where we're going.
Alright.
I don't know about you. As we just casually stroll by all the guards.
And Hasish is literally sitting there chatting with the guard about, things.
You know, Squint says, there's something wrong here.
Really?
Wronger than you know.
I'm the only one who can hear this.
I know.
Just
I'm like, would you elaborate on what's wrong? If you have any
This
idea?
jungle, the life that infuses it was taken.
Uh-oh.
I mean, isn't that similar to my theory about, the life was taken from the version of this region we encountered?
Oh, wait. Check.
Perhaps. You might even be right. If there's anywhere it would be taken from, that would be the place. Shit. Maybe it's not wronger than you know. Maybe you do know how wrong it is. You get a feeling of frank respect.
I'm like, well, I did grow up in a forest.
Really, though, be cautious. It's,
Yeah.
On a related note, I feel something. And you get a sense of the exact direction that the frog is in.
I'm like, well, in that case, I presume we might have had to deal with it anyway. And then out loud, so, shall we go and investigate?
Huh? What? Sorry. What's this guard's name? Or whichever guard I'm talking to. I might be talking to both. I don't know.
Just call up Fred and move on.
Alright. I'm talking to Fred and Frank here. Fred looks a lot like Anatoly.
Are you sure it's not Abgol Ongrand?
Okay, Abgol and Angrand.
Abdul.
Abdul!
Actually, his name is Human Knight. I'll have you know.
Oh, presses tab.
Aw,
Sure.
fuck them trees.
Atop
Not
the
what
cliff, standing on a single branch, a goat bleats at you.
I'm like, yes, it is bullshit.
I cast Detect Evil at the goat.
The goat is not evil.
Oh, good. For a second, I thought I had to kill a goat.
I was like, Anatoly should go first here, because he's the one to detect evil.
Looks at the goat. The hell are you staring at?
Are you really going to get into an argument with a goat?
Every other critter we've met has been able to talk.
That's fair.
I go, hold on, I have an idea. I start signing sign language at the goat.
Where'd it go?
It's not even paying attention anymore. It just leapt higher into the tree.
I just sit there for a second and goes, well, that answers that.
Wait, did it
that
just
answers
jump
that
like
question.
20 feet in a single bound?
I'm like, have you seen mountain goats before, my dude?
Yeah, good point. The answer to that
I
one
mean,
would actually be
given
yes.
your point of origin, you very well might not have, but I just...
No, there's mountains in the desert.
Do they have goats on them?
Yes.
Oh.
Yep, that looks like a toad. I guess
It
Detect Evil.
rumbles, greetings, little one, at you. The spell fails.
Oh, it fails. Greetings.
Now, why have you come down here?
One of my friends up there said he found a large toad and that we should investigate. And so now I'm here investigating.
fuck off.
Why?
Because I do not want you to be here. I would prefer that you not be here.
Alright, will you at least answer one question, and then I'll fuck off. Rolling diplomacy. Hey,
Depends on,
that's a 29.
depends on the question. That die is so stuck.
Yeah, it is.
Do you need help?
I ask, do you have any ill intentions for the surrounding area? Or just this castle or its inhabitants in general?
I know nothing of any castle or inhabitants. I guard what I was bid to guard. Now go.
Upstairs, you just hear me comment, "How the fuck?"
It's... How fucking old are you?
I literally poke my head down and, you know, subconsciously ask Squint, who can basically see what I see.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so is there anything important about this toad?
About the toad? No. About the chest behind him? That's a different story.
Do you really want what's in the chest?
I don't know, my detect evil failed, so,
I mean,
Do
that was
really
aimed.
want it? No. But I don't know what it is.
I was just poking my head down. I just say, "Sir Toad, would you please allow us to cast detect evil?"
Allow you. Oh, feel free. It won't work.
I've noticed.
I'm going to
Yeah,
roll
ask-
planes. Is this a demon in disguise?
Wait, if this is planar bullshit, oh boy.
Oh wow, that is a... That's an 18. Nope, not 18. 15, sorry.
You see no signs that it is a demon in disguise.
And I mean, I'm just like, may I ask why it won't work?
I, don't detect real well. Well, not so much me as this little cave. It's an enchantment that was laid at the same time I was told to guard.
Casting detect magic and using spellcraft.
I will do actually much the same.
Yeah, so,
Hell.
how's your spellcraft looking? I mean, I think it might be Knowledge Arcana first, but it doesn't really matter, because those are probably the same roll for you.
They're literally identical.
Yep, same.
That's a 40.
Yeah, so there's an aura of faint abjuration across the entire area. So, seems legit.
And I mean, do you want me to do the other roll to try and further identify it?
You may, but honestly, you suspect you know what what the spell does, given you were just told.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm still just investigating it. 39?
Yep, that's sure an anti-detection spell.
Ooh, that might be useful.
May I ask what exactly is in that chest you're guarding?
No. You may not.
May I ask who, told you to guard?
My master did. What do you expect me to say?
Who
I
your
mean, do you
master
know
is?
anything? Yeah, pretty much that.
Does the name Jarbiz Bahawa mean anything to you?
Doesn't yet, but it may in the future.
Very well then.
Knowledge Arcana?
If you don't leave, I will make you leave. I've had enough.
Alright, so are we fighting a toad or not?
Asish is kind of iffy on it. I mean, it doesn't look to be malicious.
I don't know, if there's anti-detection magic down here, somebody doesn't want this thing being detected.
Yeah,
Well, someone doesn't want it being found.
there's a
Yeah,
whole
potato,
lot of
potato.
reasons to do something like that. And not all of them are evil. In fact, a lot of them aren't.
Yeah, but with what's been going on in this area,
I mean, if you want to just engage in some
Oh, wait.
murdering,
yeah, no, never mind, I can't do that, my character's good. I keep forgetting that he's good, not neutral.
I mean, he could if he thought it was any sort of threat, or could become a threat.
I don't know if Sean feels real ballsy and casts Dispel Magic at the anti-detection field. So I can get a clear, detect evil.
Is that a request?
I don't know. Do you want to do it? Either
Seriously,
way,
doubt.
I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole.
Yeah. It's
I'll
like,
lend you a hand.
frankly, I
Yeah,
seriously
okay.
doubt that'll work. Plus, I might trigger some other sort of
Yeah,
defense.
that's fine. But what, the toad?
Maybe more than just that. It might have defenses against being dispelled.
In which case, we learn those defenses too. Win-win. I don't know.
You really want me to do this, don't you?
Okay, so character is less enthused about fighting the toad than the player is.
Yeah, that's my problem.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out a reason for my character to fight the toad. Which is why I try to figure out if it's some sort of demon or... Actually, I'm gonna roll that again and see if it's any kind of outsider I can figure out.
As you
Yeah, that's-
guys are discussing whether or not to cast magic, cast Dispel Magic specifically, a single orange bead flies up out of the mouth of the cave.
Dodge!
Dodge!
I know a fireball spell when I see one.
I mean, should we roll initiative?
A, roll initiative. B, roll a reflex.
Initiative!
Well,
Okay.
Here's my reflex roll first. Okay. Does a 25 make the reflex?
Yes.
Okay.
I actually did the initiative roll first, so... Let's see here.
Yeah, I should roll my initiative, huh? Phenomenal.
Perfect.
Oop, that's in notes, not battle chat. My bad.
Sure.
And then for the reflex roll...
Yep, reflex.
Oh, wow.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Okay! I think I made that reflex save.
Yeah, that's actually only a 12. Especially since I'm not currently buffed.
That's 23 for me. I guess the DM also wanted us to fight the toad.
Because
It's quite the spread.
I mean, first of all, how much damage do I take?
I honestly missed your reflex save.
Like I said, it was terrible. I rolled a base 3, so I got a 12.
Let me see here. Right now I'm opening up a bunch of pages.
Fair enough.
Also, because talking is a free action. Oi, we left the cave, asshole!
Oh dear.
You think you're gonna openly discuss attacking me and get away with it?
We were discussing making sure that you weren't evil.
Yeah, why don't, instead of worrying about me being evil, you just fuck off?
Well, now we're not going to. We were planning on it, but now you done up.
You hear extremely pained bleeding in the distance.
Wait, what?
Also,
He hit a goat.
you did
Oh,
mean
the
things to a bullshit goat.
I could just imagine that given the comparative proximity, the guards can just hear the shouting match.
They can.
Right. Oh, come on, why won't you let me...
As the schmucks who it's probably known at this point killed an ancient, killed an adult dragon, undead dragon, get into a shouting match with something in the forest. Anyway, is that the amount of damage I took, Todd?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I cast Vanish on myself, then move in. And I'm going to roll Stealth.
You guys hear a loud wooden clang, and Elredith, you can see that the drawbridge has been raised on the castle.
That's alright.
Don't blame them, given the fact that a group who's shown themselves to be as powerful as ours has just gotten to a kerfuffle.
21 on
Well,
Stealth.
more that there was a fireball.
Yeah, I guess they did probably see that just barely above the trees, didn't they?
And then I'm going to try to crawl along the ceiling so I can try to get behind him next round. If that's...
You said you got a 21 on stealth?
Yes. I have plus 11 to stealth. I am the sneaky.
Okay.
And that's for my climb check. That is 17 plus 12, so 29.
You can assume the climb check to be a success. You can move it, I believe, a quarter of your movement speed across the ceiling.
Okay, so
I'm asking this for the convenience of others, because I actually did keep track. Can we just assume our spells have refreshed?
Yes.
Okay.
okay, so I am currently on the ceiling. If you could do a thing that makes me, look like on ceiling, like fly.
Jesus Christ, you have no idea how many different things you're making me do at once.
Oh.
I do. I'm just being an asshole about it. What the fuck? Okay, thank you.
What, you don't want to be a 4x4, Hasish?
Not really. Okay, well, that's my turn. And Vanish will last... Oh, it'll last 5 rounds. And it acts like invisibility.
Well, be specific. I am going to, as a swift action, I'm empowering my blade. As my normal action, I'm casting Cat's Grace. Sorry, you're gonna have to wait for me for a turn, because I considered pre-buffing, but I didn't want to waste my spells if I didn't have to. In character, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's my turn.
Oh crap, Hasish ran away before I could do something. Oh well.
By the way, I like, probably mutter where you can hear Gage like, that hurt.
Did me and Gage take any damage from that, or?
Yes, you both took half.
Oh, okay, so... I did not...
What was it, 47?
Yeah,
Yeah.
47, so half of 47. 23 damage. Both of us. And a half.
Yeah.
24.
Okay, so we're rounding up for damage.
It seems to be standard.
Alright.
So as you're crawling along the ceiling, the toad looks at you with what appears to be utter,
Disappointment.
yeah.
He can see invisibility!
It casts a spell. Roll will.
A spellcraft check to...
So, that would be, 20...
You succeed.
Yes.
You succeed.
I figured.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, that's my... Okay.
Anatoly?
One sec, there's a number of things I want to do here, but I'm not sure what to do in what order. Okay, yeah. As a swift action, I'm using one of my fervor to cast Iron Skin on myself.
Okay.
Wait. Shit. Nope, fuck that up. There we go. Well, then I guess I'm gonna pop down here and, smack at it?
Just boop it right in the nose.
Yep, boop it in the snoot.
There's some snoot booping going on.
I am not snoot booping it. Thanks, Dalespire. Let's see if I fuck this. I do not fuck this.
You completely fail to boop its snoot. It looks entirely unimpressed.
I go, just you wait.
There's a roar in the distance, and you hear approaching footsteps.
So, Hasish is going to use my brand new feat.
Not quite.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now Hasish is going to use his brand new feat.
Uh,
I love that thing's name.
As you just hear from up above after the roar, what the fuck?
Oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck.
no, you yell,
I'm immediately rolling a relevant knowledge skill to figure out what this thing is. What's the relevant knowledge skill?
Nature.
Okay, it's a good thing I put some points into that this last day. That's 25.
It would appear
Or,
to
wait.
be
27.
a Tyrannosaurus.
Me.
Yeah,
It's party up top. Only a party of two. Soon
Ow,
it'll be a party
ow,
of one.
shit. That's my climb check. So that's a 15.
You don't make any horizontal progress this round.
Would I be able to still cling to the surface?
Yes.
Cool! Then I use my legs to cling onto the surface, drop my torso down, and attack. I just use my feet of clinging climber so that I can attack while still climbing.
Mhm.
Congratulations, you turned into a spider.
Yep, basically. Swift action to give myself Arcane Strike. Yar. I'm swinging at the bugger.
And how? You even hit? Assuming your, to hit hasn't gone down drastically because you're on the ceiling.
It doesn't say anything about that.
Okay, then you hit.
Okay, so then I deal a 6. Plus 7 plus 8, because... Yes. So that's 10 damage. And it is considered magical. And that is my turn. And obviously
I really wish we had an upside down status right now.
So do I.
Meredith?
Well,
Quick, into the hole!
yeah, that was pretty much my solution. I unfortunately do not have line of sight. I still definitely have enough movement. So, I'm casting Shocking Grasp. And then,
Attack of opportunity.
Yep. Really? Even though I'm just entering it?
That wasn't from Garibus.
It has reach.
The fucking T-Rex was close enough?
Yeah. It's a large, gargantuan creature. It has native reach. Quite a bit of
fair. Yeah, 20 feet.
So, does a 38 hit?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Or 36 damage plus grab. I believe that's a CMD versus your CMD. Oh.
Never mind.
You're not grabbed.
Fucking mind.
You're just slightly chewed.
Sorry, how much damage? 30 what?
6. $36.
Yeah. Man, I love being at 4 health already.
Oh boy.
You're not having a good time, are you?
No. Anyway,
Hopefully,
frankly,
Oh, sorry.
because I'm basically making a jumping attack into here. Can I get to this space without making an attack of opportunity? Without
Yeah.
it? Okay. Now, if this toad will fucking excuse me. Watch me roll 1. Watch me roll 1. Well, I mean, that's not a 1.
Sure as hell.
No,
ain't.
it is in fact not a 1.
So, that's a 26.
You hit.
Okay. Which means that... Well, first of all, I land shocking grasp,
Okay.
and then there's also the damage from the blade itself.
Oh.
Okay, that's 49 damage, and then as an immediate action, I cast Forceful Strike. Because upon
boy.
landing a hit, I can cast Forceful Strike.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, do I actually have Forceful Strike prepared? Let me double check that. I thought I did, but no, I actually don't. Okay, fuck. Oh well, never mind.
So, could you remind me of the rules for defensive casting real quick?
You have to roll. You have to roll to cast defensively, and you must declare you can cast defensively, and the DC is 15 plus double the spell level.
Okay. The Garibos completely fails to cast what looked like a fairly scary spell.
I see. Hmm. I could do that, but it wouldn't do as much damage.
I will note there is a very injured teammate right next to you.
Oh, I'm well aware.
Okay.
It looks like he had a chunk bitten out of his arm or something.
Yeah.
You heard, what the fuck? And then he suddenly came down here.
Leaving quite the trail of blood.
Okay, yeah. No, as a swift action, I'm going to cast Wrathful Mantle. So now all of us get a +2 to our saves. And then I'm going to Fervor at Sean as a standard action.
Okay.
Huh. Congratulations, Sean. Take 25 healing damage.
Thank you.
So, outside, the thumping grows closer.
Elrodith, what the fuck did you piss off?
It's just a fucking D-Rex out there, my dude.
Hey, what?
As I sound incredulous, as I think its face sticks through the hole.
Yeah, its face sticks through the hole and snaps at Hasish.
What in the ever-living...
17 hit?
No, it does not.
Okay.
Okay, so
These corridors just got very close.
at the moment, the T-Rex is not as concerning as the frog.
Okay, Hasish, you're in a bit of a pickle.
What in the actual fuck is going on here? Do I have to make another check to stay up, or only if I want to move?
Only if you want to move, I think.
Cool.
Either way, you have enough climb bonus that I'll just let you take it.
5-foot crawl?
You better roll for that one, champ.
Yeah, because you normally can't take 5-foot steps in bad terrain.
It would be more like a 5-foot shimmy, but...
Okay.
Okay. Or rather, it would be diagonal, so...
Yeah, that's fine. Mind you, that's probably going to take a move action given your quartered movement speed, so it's effectively a 20-foot move.
Oh, no, that's my... Ah, fuck it. Only 10, because I have 40 movement speed. And then I'm going to, Actually, Sean. When we put a spell into our blade, is that one action to be able to attack with that blade then, or...
So, is it first of all, is it a touch attack?
Yes.
If it is a touch attack, you may make your full... Well, under normal circumstances, you may make your full attack action. And then, also, a touch attack gives you a free attack.
Okay, so I'm not going to move then.
Like, you would... If you did a movement, you would get... If you did a movement, you would cast a touch spell, probably defensively, and attack once. For a full attack action, you should be attacking twice and then a third time for the spell cast.
So
You may cast the spell before or after the full attack action.
Okay, so I can do all of this and move?
Only if it's a 5-foot step.
Okay, yeah. Actually, does that count as a 5-foot step? I think we said no.
No.
Okay,
No, it
then
doesn't.
I'm not moving. Fuck. That 14 has gone to waste. Okay, well. Rolling defensive cast. Where the fuck did that... No, son of a bitch.
Yeah, I don't know what your concentration bonuses are.
I swear I had
Unless-
them down.
Unless if you want to do the spellcasting trait of Magus, which is we're allowed to take up to our intelligence bonus as a minus to hit in exchange for bonus to concentration.
Nah. Okay, so concentration is... Write this one down this time. It's int plus...
Well, the DC is... Well, wait. Oh, sorry.
What's my bonus?
Let me double check what it is because I've kept it written down as a separate stat that I keep getting bonuses to.
Yeah. I'm just writing down the actual thing because... Along with spell save.
What, ISIS? Anyway. When you roll a concentration check, you roll a d20 and add your caster level and the ability score modifier used to determine the bonus spells of the same type.
Okay. So...
Oh, yeah, I need to update my concentration even further in that case, dear God.
So caster level is 11.
Ow.
Ability is plus 5. So... 16.
What?
I did not make the concentration check.
Yeah, not unless we have bonuses to concentration.
I don't think so.
If you had my bonuses to concentration, it'd be physically impossible for you to fail. But...
Mm-hmm.
I believe now is when you make a full attack action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. For some reason, ISIS is kicking up a fuss.
Cats.
No, just your average day in the Middle East.
Wow, those are... Well, that first one is absolutely going to hit.
Okay, can I get your to hit bonus for the second one?
Yeah, that is... So that's going to be plus 10, so 17 total.
You do not hit.
Okay.
Indeed, you actually miss, as sad as that is.
My second strike?
Yeah.
Okay, so
The toad looks at you like you're bad.
Oh, fuck you, Toad. Yeah! 5 plus 7. So, 12 damage.
Alright.
And then... Nope, that... Shit, yeah, I can't do anything.
And now we wait.
Right, never mind. That did burn my spell, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, shit. I don't have that many of those spells. So I'm going to pause until Sean gets back.
Yep.
Pause is
Resume the record. Okay.
And... Well... I guess I'm rolling concentration, but I can't fuck this up. Okay. If I get an inherent, like, +9 to concentration. And then... making...
Given that the base DC for concentration is 15, a +9 is not very impressive.
Except for the fact that Shocking Grasp only has a DC of 17.
It can't be less than... Yeah, it can't be less than 15, so... Again, a +9, not very impressive.
Oh, that's fair. I said... No, I said I like a +9. That's not including the 11 from my caster level.
See, now there you
Or
go.
my int bonus.
You have a better concentration check than the Toad.
Well, it's kind of my shtick.
So you poke it with your stick.
I mean, do I actually? Because I am intentionally taking that -5 to hit.
Mm-hmm. So what's your total?
Which means that my total is... 23.
You hit.
That fuck. Oh well. I'll roll for my other 2 attacks now. One of those is in crit range. Rolling to confirm that crit. Would have been nice if that were the first die.
Here goes the Final Blows theme song.
Now, I actually don't... Wait. No, I do confirm that crit. That's at the same as the first die.
Oh boy.
Okay, well, still, that wasn't the spellcast, so... Fuck. Anyway. 10... 11... 12... There.
That's a lot of ones.
It is! And 2s! And then that's plus,
You're fucked, Sean. $14d6 damage.
what?
Oh, he says that, and I think about the character that I have sitting in the works.
Anyway, 74 damage.
Agarabos looks cut
Probably electrocuted.
and offended. And also supremely incompetent at concentration checks.
Yeah, being a spellcaster at close range, if you're not explicitly built for it, is pain.
And suffering.
Yeah? Let's see. Yeah, should I even cast that?
Really, though, it only needs to get a 7 to make that spell. But nope.
It's honestly kind of crap. No, I won't cast that. So instead, as a swift action, I'm casting Shield of Faith on myself. Using a fervor. Then I'm smacking this toad. Frog thing. Twice! Ah! First swing, go.
You hit.
Cool. Second swing, go.
You hit.
Cool.
16! 16! Where are my rolls like? Anyway.
Look,
Meh.
dice like Gage more.
Okay, so in total that's 26 damage.
Alright. Meanwhile, in the land of behind you,
I see.
does it? No, it doesn't hit. I already asked that question. Asish,
You know what?
there's something behind you that's
Yeah,
really giving it a
that's
go.
what I'm dealing with now. I'm going to roll defensive casting. Hooray!
Time I'd say you succeeded.
So I get to make 3 attacks. That one, that one. Okay!
Jesus Christ.
Dear God! Are you rolling to
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, Todd,
It's a sad day, though, that... Actually, wait. That's the question. Did you cast your spell before or after your full attack action?
After.
Okay. As long as you're actually telling the truth there.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Well, yes! Hooray!
I don't know, do both of those,
That poor T-Rex, it's going from sticking its nose into food to sticking its nose into a bad situation.
So, that is 2 swipes with my blade, and it's getting hit by vampiric touch.
By the way, because you crit on the spellcast, you roll double the number of dice for the spellcast.
I'm well aware. So,
Okay.
so here's the crit for the sword. So, wait, no, that's plus 7 twice. So that's 13 plus 14. What? Brain, why can't you math?
Yeah, Magus are complicated, that's why.
27 damage. And then... $10d6 damage for this vampiric touch.
What's the total there?
31 damage.
It's for
he's
all of
asking-
your attacks?
Yeah.
For all of my attacks, that would be... Shit.
The first one was 27. Yeah, it was. Okay.
58 damage total.
I almost feel like you undercalced that, because those 3 dice you rolled, you did roll double the dice for your melee crits, right?
I only got 1 melee crit.
Not 2?
No, only 1.
You cast spells with your sword, remember?
Oh. Okay.
Both of those 20s got confirmed.
Yeah, you have another critical sword hit to calc here.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, you still cast spells with your sword. In their face.
Okay, then. Okay, so...
And then Xander actually starts doing me proud.
Wait, would that
That's
mean
a
I
crit.
rolled 2
Why did you
more
roll
d6s?
only 1 die? Yeah.
Okay, shit. Ignore that 3, I guess. Because I was thinking adding that to my previous, one. Excellent!
Oh.
Excellent! Absolutely excellent! That's still 9 more damage. So, bringing that up to 67 damage. 31 of which I have as temporary hit points now.
The T-Rex doesn't seem to have enjoyed this situation.
Hold up, this is food? No, this is sticking my nose into a bee's nest.
Yeah, as he literally turns around, he's still on the fucking ceiling, and just fuck off!
Alright, Sean, do us proud.
Is it time?
It's time.
Will the die actually first I gotta roll concentration. Ooh. Oh, come on! Where's that roll for the attack?
If you somehow manage to fuck this, I'm gonna be upset.
So am I.
Oh well. Hold up. I took that meta magic, didn't I? No, I didn't. Oh well. I totally should, though. That's what I should spend my last feed on. Okay. Regardless. 3. Ow, for hell's sake.
Tailspire! I love you, Tailspire. Okay.
Does at least one of those hit?
Just, I think all of them do. That's, Actually, I was taking that -5 intentionally, so... So that's 11 plus... Okay, does 25 hit?
Yes.
Does 23 hit?
Yes.
Does 18 hit?
No.
Okay. Well, that's still shocking grasp. And then 2 more hits. Really, Dice? God, the number 1's in there.
At the first contact of your sword to
Really?
its
Again?
snout.
Wait,
Yeah.
This is why I was laughing when he turned around to attack the T-Rex.
It was giving me the final blow.
To be fair, I'm happy with my decision here.
Once again, your enemy ends up cooked, overcooked, and then sliced.
More punctured, but yeah.
Swish, swish, stab! The fucking final blow. Luckily, none of us are French, otherwise we'd be having legs tonight.
I mean, I hear frog legs are actually pretty good.
I wouldn't know.
What are you, fucking French?
Anatoly?
No, it's
Alright,
actually pretty
so,
common for Americans.
Is there still a snoot in the entryway?
Yeah. It's now currently attempting to not be in the entryway, but it's there.
Did it get its head stuck?
I don't know, if I move like directly under the entrance, can I reach it?
Absolutely.
Oh cool, as a swift action I'm casting Mighty Strength on myself. Then I'm gonna move up and poke the snoot. Phenomenal. That's shit. 35 to hit.
You hit.
Neat. The snoot takes 21 damage.
It is now trying to get out with slightly greater force than before. There's
Jump the
scraping,
wall.
and no, that was just physics being physics. There's scraping, some rocks and chunks of flesh fall, and then it's gone. And you hear thumping in the distance.
Hey, stop now. Get back here, you asshole!
Yeah, I'm going to swing up. So, and try to get, no, no. And try to get to the surface.
Do it.
There, I'm trying to get to... Why do you not do this? Okay. Rolling d20.
You succeed.
Excellent. And then I'm going to try to climb up the wall here.
You succeed.
Where the fuck did it go? Oh. 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 Could I see it from there?
No.
Okay. Okay then. Get it to the top of the wall. And I'll roll and I'll cast Perception. Figure out where the fuck it went. $23.
But you can't catch a glimpse of it.
Where the fuck did you go? Get your ugly fucking ass back here, or I can cut it off.
Meredith?
Wow. First of all, I'm flying now,
I see.
as I trigger my armor. Second of all, I precast Shocking Grasp, and
You just
apparently-
shoved your head through the ceiling.
Yeah, I noticed. Let me see here. That's like... It's like 5, 10, 15, maybe 20 move thus far.
Okay.
Come on. Let me go up, you stupid... I guess I can't. Right there.
Yeah, there's a
Like-
roof in the way.
That's probably 35 as I go up and start looking, and a perception. Wow.
Nice.
That's,
You know- You know the funniest thing right now about this? This is a reverse scene from that one movie. The one with the
dinosaurs. Anyway,
The
that...
two humans are looking around, and the dinosaur is just trying to fucking hide behind a tree.
That is a 20 Han to perception.
From where you are, you can see the dinosaur crouched behind that wall there.
Why?
It looks like
Asshole.
it's right and ready to snap at someone.
Yeah, I know. We're probably both making attacks against each other immediately.
I see.
Does a 23 hit?
No.
Okay.
And meanwhile, I'm returning the favor. Really? I mean, does a 30 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
I could totally see where it is from where my character is.
It was kind of
It's crouching.
shrubbery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was crouching.
Well, at least those dice didn't give me the middle finger today.
So
That's-
they did not.
That's 51 damage.
It's a very, very hurt-looking T-Rex now.
He didn't deal the final blow.
No, he didn't.
Well, I guess
Very
Anatole
sad.
is casting Climb.
Given you're in combat, yeah. That total?
10 anyways.
Yeah, it's a good old 19.
In heavy armor.
Yeah, it's
Mighty Strength is cool.
it's slow going.
How big is the
So
ball?
unless you double move, you're not going to be able to make it to the thing in one turn.
Well, I guess I'm double moving to get to the thing?
If you want, you know.
Sure. Well. What's up, bitch?
You probably want to move a little bit further forward if you want to be in your own range, unless you have reach.
I thought it's gargantuan. Am I not in...
Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
Like,
That's
it's
each?
gargantuan, it should actually be larger than that.
Yeah, but at the same time, I really don't want to deal with the physics if I make that thing any bigger.
As we get attacked by a T-Rex, and our response is, "You fucking what?"
I believe the initial response was "ow," then the second one was "not now, please."
Yeah.
Why don't you play well?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to chart out my course.
You probably have enough move.
Oh, I definitely do. Okay, yeah.
Well, you might get AO'd.
I'm going to try to, behead the fucker. I'm going to leap
That's a
attack
tasty
it.
called shot.
Yeah. That's a disadvantage, right?
I don't remember with Pathfinder.
I think it's just disadvantage.
Hey, are you double moving to get there?
No?
Doesn't need to. He's just barely close enough.
That and my boots of sprinting and jumping.
Oh,
Springing and leaping.
called shot. Called shots are a full round action.
Oh, so I can't do it?
No, and not while moving at least.
Oh, that's bull.
Also, they basically don't really do anything unless if you roll crit.
Okay, well.
No, I mean, you get a -5, -10, -20, depending. This would probably be a -20.
I mean, the fact is, it outright says that they have relatively minor effects unless a critical hit is scored or massive damage is dealt.
Alright.
Yeah.
Can I cast a spell while running and attacking this guy, or...?
Well, what you do is you precast it and then you move.
Okay.
Although that means that your spell is cast before the first attack. By the way, I always recommend doing it before the first attack, because then if you miss your first attack, it'll go off the next attack you do hit.
Good idea. Unfortunately, my only... Fuck it! Vampiric Touch again! Since this isn't a full round action, I'm not allowed to attack 3 times, but fuck it. Go dice. Oh! Ooh! Ow. Okay, that...
Well, you don't have keen on your blade, do you?
No, I don't. But actually, that first one's still a touch attack.
Is it?
Yeah. It's Vampiric Touch.
Oh, it is not because we're a magus.
Oh.
You are casting with your sword, after all.
So does my...
So that first one misses... Okay, I really do want to ask you, because this is ideal circumstance. Do you spend an Arcana point to put keen on your weapon ahead of time?
Yes. If that is a thing.
Because I would really suggest doing that. In which case, that second die does crit. Wait, depends on which weapon you have. What weapon do you have?
I have a scimitar.
Oh, yes, that crits. Scimitars are basically slashing rapiers.
Yes.
Rapiers that don't suck.
Does my touch attack go off then? Because it is being used with my sword, but...
Yes.
Oh.
You outright miss the first attack, and then the second attack crits, which makes Vampiric Touch crit. Why do you think I take intentional negatives to my own to hit?
Okay, well, here's the base damage of the sword. 8 plus 7. Actually, that
Why
crit.
plus 7?
Because that's my damage bonus. 6 because of my strength, and 1 because of the weapon's a +1 weapon.
And did you double that for the crit?
I did
You don't.
We don't.
No, the plus damage on a weapon specifically is doubled with a crit. It's precision damage that isn't doubled.
Oh god.
And I dealt a lot more damage before. We're just going to ignore that for now. So, 8 plus 7 is 15.
Okay, I want to point something out. The amount of more damage that you would have dealt before is exactly 14. Do you know how much health it has left?
14.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Rule of cool. This is cooler. As I just kind of leap into the air, and I am doing my damnedest to behead the fucker.
He said it would have
Killed it?
what he's saying is you would have dealt the final blow to the toad, but
Oh.
No? Meredith has gotten in a hit since then.
oh, okay, sorry, for some reason I thought you were talking about the toad. Anyway,
If I did 1 more damage, I would have killed it.
Yeah.
No, he's saying that my first attack would have burst down the T-Rex from full.
No.
To... Oh.
No.
No, I got a hit. I got a hit in since then.
Oh, okay then. But what was the importance of it?
What would have happened is you would have made me deal the final blow this time.
Oh. Well, fuck it. I'm killing the. I'm killing.
You get the final blow this time. You know, I love how the font apparently looks at the fact that that's in all caps and goes, okay, that needs to be bigger now.
Yeah, caps actually matter, and it's great.
So it's just, where the fuck did that come from?
Seven. I deal 42 damage total this round.
The poor dead.
Actually.
With a cut and tased neck.
No, vampiric touch.
Oh, a cut and necrotic neck?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah,
Necrotic or drained? Actually, more drained, because I believe necrotic damage is always specified as such.
So,
Fuck yeah! How much health did it have left?
14.
14. I was like, well, that annoyance is over. It's, and we should probably stop getting
Congratulations,
battle
Sean.
music.
Yeah.
Oh,
Take
thank
14
you.
or 24 healing damage.
Do both of us or just him?
Just Sean.
Alright. Because I do need a little bit of healing myself.
Thank
How
you.
much are you down?
I am down 61 out of 85, so
Yeah, why not?
24
Like,
damage.
admittedly, I'm still fairly injured too, but
I can wait.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. I've got temporary hit points as well right now, so
Congratulations,
Hey.
Sean. Take 16 healing damage.
16? Thank
Yeah.
you. To be honest, Xander,
yeah.
those temporary hit points would have gone away before any of your main health bar did, so...
I know. But I got hit before I got them.
Oh. That's fair.
Yeah. I'm casting perception at that chest.
You look at a box?
Is it trapped or locked?
Not that you can see, but you do notice a slightly disconcerting heartbeat as you step over the body of the toad.
Elredith, do you make sure that thing's legitimately dead? Because its heart's still beating.
Look, if that didn't kill it, nothing will. We might as well deal with the situation.
I don't know, Anatoly starts stabbing the corpse.
Thank you, Anatoly. Right. Action.
As you're stabbing the corpse, you do notice that its heart was beating, but after a couple minutes it stops.
Okay.
And there's a lot more blood all over the floor now.
Ah,
Anyways.
job well done.
Meanwhile,
Anatoly.
I look at the chest. First of all, I ask Squint if now that he's seeing it up close, if it matters.
Yeah, there's something inside of it.
Well, it is a chest.
Any idea what kind of thing?
No.
Alright. Can I roll spellcraft at the chest to see if I can, especially to detect magic?
Yeah, detect magic as well. Sorry.
Sure.
I mean, I know it's under anti-detection aura, but
You cast Detect Magic and the spell fails.
Yeah.
Outright? No DC or anything?
Outright.
So I'm standing to the side and cutting the vines away from the chest and flinging the chest open. Watch out, guys.
I'm not going to bother removing the vines. That'd be a pain in the ass.
I figured. What's
You
in
know,
the
Todd, it would
chest?
have been real rude if you had that frog guarding a mimic.
It would.
That would have been hilarious, but no.
What's in the chest?
Noting that the inside of the chest is a pale blue crystal, it takes you a moment to even pick it out. There's a key made of the same crystal.
I'm going to, Okay.
May I ask for that?
What?
May I ask for those?
I'll grab it. Reach in, pick it up. No, he's not trapped. Rolling perception at the key.
Was it only the key, or are there two things in there?
Just a key.
Just a key? Okay.
Ow. Perception, why you hurt me this way. That's still a 20.
Anyways, I say, may I have the key?
Okay.
Thank you.
Hand over the key. How's the...
You have been handed a key.
First things first. I immediately... Fuck it, I'm just teleporting. There. Okay. Sorry. The thing is, I get up, and I leave the area of the aura, the anti-aura, and now I'm casting Detect
Honestly,
Magic.
yeah. The guard is just looking at the T-Rex. It looks up at you. So, call out the cooks?
Yeah.
I guess.
I'm going to try to drag the chest, because that pale blue crystal is weird. Should I roll strength for that, or are you...
Isn't the pale blue crystal the key?
No.
No.
The chest is also made of the same stuff.
Oh.
Okay, I mean, not just roll strength, but this is gonna be a while cutting away vines and such.
I'll get Anatoly to help me later.
Anyways, regardless, now that I am outside of the thing, especially because I get bonuses to identifying magical items, that is a...
Oh.
37 on the spellcraft.
Strong conjuration.
Oh. How about your axe for a moment?
I mean,
Also, did you say you got 37?
yes.
The style of the magic strikes you. Like, it's a different enchantment. It is a wholly different enchantment. You would not be at all surprised if it is by the same enchanter, if enchanter is even the right word, as Squint.
Yeah. I was figuring it was directly related to Squint since he resonated with it. And then that 18 is on Knowledge Arcana for further information. That's 18 plus 19, so that's also a 37.
Oh man, I gotta look up the DC for this.
Right. Well, you're doing that. I'll be right back.
By the way, I am beheading the Tyrannosaurus the rest of the way. If necessary, I'm
Okay.
using that guy's axe.
You could
As
probably
soon
do
as
it
you
for
start doing that, he shrugs and heads back to the castle.
It's like, yeah, calling the cooks is fine.
Come on, damn thing, sever! There we go. How big's this skull? Can I fit it in my bag of holding? Can I take my trophy with me, please?
A, it is larger than you. B, can your bag of well, yeah, you've jumped into it before, haven't you?
Not this one. It's a size 2, so...
I don't know how wide the top of the bag of holding is. I think it might just be enough.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you can fit Gage into it, you can fit the head into it.
I think it would be a really, really tight squeeze, but
Yeah.
actually, I mean, you have to carry it on your back. It might actually be, unless they stretch.
I'm pretty sure
I'll
they
look
do.
that up,
Yeah, look it up.
because I remember them not, actually, but...
Oh, that also depends on the DM. I know in the past I've said, yeah, they just stretch.
It's hard to say what spell it is, except that you can identify that this key is one half of a spell. And without the other half of the spell, it's not gonna complete.
I still look down at Squint and say, would you be mad if I tapped this against you?
Not at all. Unless it killed me, but, you know, then I wouldn't be mad, then I would not be mad for other reasons.
You see, she finishes...
But really, it doesn't feel dangerous.
And it's just decapitating the dinosaur. Looks over
tap
and
the
sees
key.
him tapping his...
Yeah, I tapped the key against Squint a couple of times.
Nothing happens.
It's like, well,
Unless your sword is a transfigured door of some flavor. I
you
highly
do
doubt that
recognize the fact that I seem to think that there's some sort of relation because Squint is a black crystalline sword.
works. She doesn't know that Squint's alive. He's just kind of looking at you like, hey.
It's like, well, I suppose we should keep our hands on this until we find whatever the other half is. I wonder if it's nearby or far away. You got any ideas, Squint? You seem to notice this thing's existence.
No. Not at the moment, at least.
So what are we going to do with this land dragon? I want to take a trophy from it, but no idea what to take. I see those D20s, by the way.
What D20s?
The one you've been rolling. The hidden ones.
You see nothing.
See,
We hear clacking against the table. But
she sees nothing. But
So, someone shouts. What are you guys doing fighting a dinosaur out here? For that matter, what is a dinosaur doing out here? This jungle was supposed to be slightly tame.
I was like, honestly, it attacked me. We were too busy fighting a toad.
A toad.
It's down there, I say, pointing at a hole.
is that the Baron?
No.
Okay.
No, Baron was a lot fatter.
This guy,
I
more
return.
than anything, looks well-muscled. And looks down in the hole. How did that even get in here?
I think it was summoned.
Summoned.
Well, you see, there's a hole right here.
It's fatter than the hole.
I've seen stranger
quite a
things
bit.
in my life.
I suppose.
And besides, cats can fit through holes that are like a 16th the size of their body.
Oh, God. Cats. After just 4 days here, I don't think I will ever look at a cat the same way again.
Not even gonna touch that one.
Do you know I had a mouse in a jar when I showed up?
What?
Now I
Why
have
was
an
it in a
empty
jar?
jar.
What?
Look, it was albino. I was gonna try and sell it.
That makes sense.
Why the jar?
To sell it. Got a hole in the top.
Okay.
And now I have an empty jar. Never opened. It's just gone.
Yeah, it does seem like something that cat would do.
Okay.
The guy with the axe and starts cutting up the T-Rex at the directions of the cook.
Oh god, hold on. This thing was gargantuan, right?
Mm-hmm.
How much space is my bag of holding?
You guys need anything, or should I go and investigate if that merchant group has woken up?
Merchant group?
Yeah, the one that supposedly visited the castle yesterday?
Me and my boys?
So you are.
Well, at least part of it.
Hmm.
What do you need?
I was looking to get, a wondrous item commissioned.
Ah, Christ. Yeah, we can
You know,
do
I
that.
said
Not me,
not knowing that Xander.
Wait, you need something enchanted?
It's like, what? Can you make wondrous items?
Yes.
Oh. Well, we'll still probably need assistance. I know for a fact that we can't. Well, I don't know. Maybe. Well, regardless, I'd also like to browse wares of wondrous items, or something in particular I'm looking for. It's not super common, but it's just a minor item.
Ah,
Oh,
sure.
God.
If
Okay,
you guys
go on.
have
After
a
me.
flying carpet,
I'll get the loud up. No, we don't have a flying carpet.
I figured.
Sorry to disappoint.
Now, not even disappointed at this point. Just, yeah, that's how it goes.
Probably
I mean,
stop flying
You
at
can
some
enchant
point.
stuff. Why don't you already have one yourself?
Out of character. Do I actually have a reason why I don't make one myself?
Not really.
Fuck. Need to find the right carpet.
Perfect. So as these cooks are sitting here cutting up the T-Rex, I'm going to ask them to cut off one of its feet for me so I can have my lucky T-Rex foot. Like a rabbit's foot, but from a T-Rex.
Right, I'm taking one of its hands. And I'm actually going to ask them, hey, and be a bit more careful skinning it. I'd like to turn this into leather something or other. I think I'm going to make a cloak out of it.
You're asking cooks to skin.
The guard looks at you.
I'm the guy who killed it! And, honestly, cloak.
Then he shrugs and just starts moving a little bit slower.
Thank you. I would help you, but what would I roll to skin something?
I'm pretty sure that would be a profession.
Yeah.
Yeah, bandit is not going to help me with that.
Unless you really have a twisted handle animal skill.
Now, I mean, would sleight of hand help?
Not really.
Yeah, then I've got nothing.
Sean. So, this definitely appears to be a merchant group after the guy bangs on 3 of the doors and they all walk out here.
Yep.
I'm not going to allow any proper browsing, but send whatever items and I'll make a decision.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Out in T-Rex land, a mage shows up and casts Tensor's floating disc and starts loading stuff on.
yeah. And for the most part, I was just looking at, I was looking at this because for a wondrous item, it's freaking cheap.
Is it a bee grenade?
No.
Wow.
It's not Tensor's floating disk, it's just called floating disk in this system. And I'm going to go up to the mage and say, any chance of me, buying that spell off you?
He looks up. Floating disc?
Yeah. I don't have it in my repertoire, but
Oh, yeah, sure.
since the
No
guy
problem.
who does not look magic, like a mage at all.
The man is confused, but not especially concerned.
Alright.
Because
Yeah,
all
regardless.
else being equal, it is a level 1 spell.
Yeah.
Regardless, Todd, I did send you the one really cheap, wondrous item I wanted to find.
He flips through some pouches, then shouts at one of the other guys, who runs into his room, comes out with another bag, and holds it open as the guy jumps into it. The leader says, this may be a while.
I'm...
Good sign, though. Don't know that we don't have it.
So, I'm going to ask, Oh shit, I had a question, but I can't remember what it is now. Actually, yes, no, now I remember again. Alright, I'm going to ask the merchant group. Any of you guys leather workers? Or tanners? I'd accept a tailor.
You're
as
talking to a
pitch.
cook. You're talking to a cook.
I'm going to the rest of the merchant group, following the mage. I'm asking the mage, is anyone in your group a tanner?
Roll perception.
So you were kind of left behind.
Yes.
Yeah, this isn't from the merchant group.
Oh, okay, fine. I'm finding somebody from the merchant group to ask.
He's one of the 2 administrators.
Oh, okay.
Amazing.
Then I'm finding a member of the merchant group to ask.
Oh god.
That said, by the way... Yeah?
No, go ahead.
He doesn't even ask for anything as far as copying over floating disk.
Oh, I'm just allowed to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it costs the standard amount that it takes to inscribe the spell, but you're just allowed to do it.
So that's 100 gold, I think?
I think so. What were you saying, Gage?
Anyway, so ballpark me, roughly how much does this T-Rex foot weigh?
Oh, God. Do we even have... I have no idea. I legitimately just have no clue.
That's why I said ballpark me.
can you give a ballpark estimate for A, how much a T-Rex weighs, and B, how much of a T-Rex is its foot?
That's fair.
That's why I took one of the hands. They're small.
Google.
Anywhere between T-Rexes generally mass anywhere between about 10,000 and 18,000 pounds.
Chunky.
Kid you don't, kids.
Yeah,
Knocking shit
for
around.
once it is Gage who is having the children screaming outside.
It's not the children who are screaming outside, it's that they're knocking shit around upstairs.
And my microphone is picking up the all of it.
I'm not hearing any of it.
Oh, cool.
As you're heading across the bridge, you hear "Make way" behind you, and the wizard comes past with a disc full of meat.
Nice.
Also, I ask just in case if they know while they're looking. I was like, and this is a lot more likely. Do you have 2 book lariats and a spare spell book?
Where is the
No, blank.
Do what now?
Book lariats. You know, those things I never got around to getting one, but the things that you can attach spell books to that makes them, like, not separate from you, ever.
Oh yeah, okay. Opens the bag. Yo, 2 book lariats? Fuck you! Right, yeah, okay.
And, like I said, a blank spell book.
Yeah, give us a minute.
I eventually make
As
my way.
one of the other guys just hands you a blank spell book and quotes 10% above what you would be expecting to pay.
Yep.
So, as I get into the room, I'm going to walk up and ask my question.
Oh hey, you successfully navigated the castle.
No, I teleported here.
I mean, same difference.
My character asked questions like, "Hey, how do I get to the place where the merchants are currently at?" And, boy, you with the face.
Well, I mean, honestly, you ask, how do I get to where the merchants are at? And the first guard right inside the door would have said, through there, take a right, up the stairs, then head to the other side of that room. Just immediately. So you walk up to the merchants. And what do you do?
Well, I'm asking them my little question of, is there anybody in your crew that's a leather worker?
Nope.
Fuck.
We sell things.
Do you know where I can get somebody to tan me a dino hide?
Have you tried, the armor and weapon workshop on the other side of the castle?
Thanks for the directions.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. That just reminded me of a video.
Kicks open door. Oi! I need a cloak made.
There's no door to this room. What do you kick?
The wall. There's no
Stubs
door
his
now.
toe on the corner.
Like, okay, no, I walk up to the leather worker-looking person, slam my hands on his desk, and go, "I need something made from you."
Turns around. Okay, work's been a bit light recently. What's up?
I just killed a dinosaur, or a land dragon.
Congratulations.
I would like to make a cloak out of its remains.
Ah, yeah, that'll do. Okay. Bring up whatever parts of it. If they suck, I'll tell you.
I'll go grab him. See, she's going to go down. So, grab as much of these skin as has been taken off. and then return. Just probably carrying piles of flesh.
He looks up again, looks at the blood soaking into the stone. So,
It was a big one.
now are you looking for a heavy winter cloak? Are you looking to have a cloak dragging on the ground for a mile behind you? Or are you donating a bunch of flesh to me? Because this is way too much.
Split the difference. Wait, what's a winter?
That's right.
Honestly, I don't know.
Read about
Right,
it
I
in a
don't
book
know
once.
either.
The traders that come by have some old winter cloak designs that are just hot as fuck, so I assume winter is cold. But
That's... You know what?
doesn't happen out here.
I'm going to give him the design specs for a desert cloak, which, surprisingly to me enough, is, they're not actually all that different, apparently, from a winter cloak.
What level's
You
floating disc?
start describing it, and he goes, "Oh yeah, those. Okay, 1 second."
Yeah.
Flips open his book, starts taking measurements. So you want me to just take my payment out of the skin, or?
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm going to
Cool.
hand him claws and fangs and say, if you could incorporate these into the final structure, you know, dangling from those sleeves or something like that. You know, out of the way when I'm doing combat, but still looks
Mm-hmm.
good.
I know the drill.
And actually, yeah, that's about it for now, at least. I will, if you need something done, I can assist. Oh, right. I also pull out some dragon scales. I've also got these, if you want to do something with them. Honestly, you're probably the best person to ask about this.
He blinks twice and says, "Where did you get those?"
A dragon. Not the land variety, either.
Huh. That, you know, dragon skin cloak is way cooler than...
Yeah, yes it is. However, I don't have any skin. I just have bones and scales.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I get
You
you.
probably just remembered hearing about the adventure party that actually dealt with the problem.
Oh yeah, the zombie dragon, that was a thing, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I pull out some bones. If you want to throw these into the design, I will not be upset.
Oh, God. Just leave whatever, I'll figure out what to do with it.
Start dumping bones and fangs and a bottle of glowing ink.
Work's been light recently, so have a masterwork project.
Roll perception.
Perception is... Yay. 20... 24? 24.
You can hear him mumbling under his breath. You think you heard goddamn twice, but you don't know what he said.
Look, whatever you... This is up to you, mostly. Of course I want high quality, but I am willing to pay for high quality.
Yes, I know, I'm just disappointed in you.
What? What, the glowing ink? It's probably a little much.
He turns around and just gives you a look like, really?
Look, you don't always have the option of reading when there's firelight. I had to read my spell books in the dark a lot of the time. This was a worthwhile purchase. Purchase. Got air quotes.
Mm-hmm. Run along, I'll make sure it looks sufficiently badass.
Okay.
But,
I was.
Yeah, I've
offering
gotten
to
these
assist.
requests 1,000 times. Just,
I was.
unless you are good at leatherworking, please don't.
No, magical item creation.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to enchant it later, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
No?
anyway,
Okay, you
just
do
to let you know, Xander. What level is floating disc again?
it. 1.
It costs 10 gold then.
Oh.
And takes an hour to copy.
He stops suddenly, turns around and says, okay, wait, I have to ask, as a matter of professional completeness, what are you going to enchant it with? I need to make sure I don't screw that up.
Oh, I don't know yet.
Okay.
Yeah, armor
That's about
enchantments conflict, and... I don't know. I really don't. Sorry.
That's fine. Just don't expect to be able to enchant it with anything that requires specific, designs.
Oh, well, pulls out the bottle of glowing ink, if I really need to. Pretty sure this would work.
At this point, he's just ignoring you.
Internally, his she's going, what did I do to make him so unhappy with me?
You bought an edgy cloak is what you did.
Although, frickin', admittedly, the two of us probably have garbage for charisma.
Excuse me?
What's yours?
+2.
Amazing. Charisma is actually the main dump stat for Magus, so...
Yeah, for me, my dump stat was wisdom.
Oh.
My dump stat is int.
So, I have +2 to wisdom and +0 to charisma, and you have... basically the opposite. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, I have a higher charisma than both of you.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I'm half cleric. I don't use charisma.
Okay, well. Going to walk back into the room with the merchants. I see carpets back there. Can I peruse your carpet inventory?
Mysterious carpet salesman.
He gives you a look of the utmost exasperation and then says, those aren't ours. They were here when we walked in.
Nope, never mind then.
And Ulridith, eventually the guy climbs back out of the bag with everything you had asked for. Except the spellbook, of course, which was already handed to you.
Thank you very much.
So about payment.
I just hand over the payment.
Alright. Pleasure.
Yep. Yeah. I'd consider asking if you had any pearls of power, except I'm kind of saving for a different purchase right now.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I need a bit more for the the belt of incredible dexterity. I need about 12,000 more.
Yeah, just
As it pleases you.
Actually, that's a thought. I turn to Hashish and say, about that item I wanted made, commissioned,
Yeah.
is it possible that I could give you the commission fee for that later since we're traveling together?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Although, as we're walking, I'm going to ask, do you know any good spells for a cloak?
Generally, like, resistance improvements are pretty good on cloaks. That's what mine does. But still, I was like, if that's the case, I might actually have enough money to ask for this. I go back over to the merchants and say... Or actually, wait, let me double check this real quick. Get out of character, I need to make absolutely certain I have enough money in that case.
Sean, ignore those last 3 messages. I totally meant to send them to Gage.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Well, you can just delete them from our chat. I haven't even looked yet.
Alright.
I do have enough money.
What?
I turn and ask, do you happen to have a tier 3 belt of incredible dexterity?
The guy who was sent into the bag before gives you a withering look.
I'm sorry, okay? I calced my money out before, and I have a bigger budget than I thought I did. Yeah, I turn and say, I asked you for all of this, like, right after you'd finished packing everything up, didn't I?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I see. I'm not entirely sure what to make of that, but I'll just, Yep.
He heads back down into the bag. Even... even from here, you can hear mumbling and grumbling. That said, after some time, you do get it. What are you guys going to be doing for the rest of the day?
Well, probably resting.
Yeah.
In my case, I actually ask if I can go to town and buy some spell copies off that one guy. Because there's at least a few spells I need.
Ooh. I might enchant my cloak with Cape of the Montebac.
Enchant your cloak with Fireball.
Well,
The leather worker informs you that this is going to take a bit.
Yeah.
So if you want to head to the town and come back, you have the time for it.
yeah. Not only that, but I will remind you, Xander, that Craft Wondrous item usually has very, very narrow requirements for how to make the cloak. Otherwise, you normally just assume it's a plus enchant thing.
Well, Cape of the Montebac requires craft wondrous item, dimension door, and 5,400 gold.
Oh, wait a moment. Todd, we both fucked something up.
Hmm?
It wouldn't take 36 days to make. It would take half that.
No, it says base price.
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh, okay. I think it would be based on the crafting price.
Nope.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna ask one of the nearby guards or cooks or whatever if they know if there's a magic shop in town.
There absolutely is.
Cool.
Like, I know the bit by the wall wasn't very impressive, But yeah, it's a pretty big town. When you got to the center of it, outside of all of the farms, yeah, there's stuff there.
Cool. I'm gonna go look for somebody that's willing to enchant my shield with spell resistance.
Okay. So everyone's taking a day trip to the city?
I
Sounds
guess.
Alright.
I'll probably spend that entire time doing it. What were the costs on copying those spells again?
I think I just quoted 100 gold pieces per spell level.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sounds like something I'd do. So, as you travel through the jungle, you know, the small amount of fairly tame, apparently, jungle between here and the town, you hear the braying of wolves. Wolves don't bray. You hear the barking of wolves.
I was like,
You mean howling?
No, barking.
No.
I mean, neat.
They make noises that aren't howls. These aren't howls.
I was like, we're either about to get attacked or they're just passing by.
If it's one, they get to live. If it's the other, they get to die.
Roll perception.
I mean, I can't.
Sure.
It says I'm waiting on
Oh, whoops.
GM, so you'd
Yeah,
move us.
yeah, we can't do that without you. Up. We are changing.
We are changing to the random encounter map.
Nice map.
Well,
Who did you say you
Okay.
got it from?
Didn't.
Oh, is this the one you made yourself?
Yeah, this is the one that I spent 4 hours on.
Jesus. Anyway, I got a nat 20 on my perception for an effective 38.
Yeah, you're probably like here-ish
I'd be in front.
when you see wolves in the forest behind you, obviously stalking you.
Okay.
Are we?
I probably saw it too, given my role.
Yeah, probably.
I
Are
just
we,
kind of sigh and I say. So,
have
looks
we
like
been
we're
able
killing
to
some
rest?
wolves.
Sorry.
No.
Okay.
It takes you 2 hours.
So yes.
Yeah, you can rest.
Okay, cool.
Sure,
Right.
I'll take it.
It doesn't much matter anyway. I mean, Gage, am I right? You do all have rings of sus?
I do.
Yep.
I
2
figured we
hours.
just immediately bolted for the town, but
I mean, honestly, these are wolves. By the way, I will roll knowledge nature just to make absolutely certain what kind of wolves these are.
Looks like a more or less normal direwolf.
Oh, well, I wouldn't exactly say dire wolves are super normal, but
no, wait. Which direction is behind us?
Probably the one with the wolves in it. Tab is your friend.
Yeah,
my friend.
probably.
Vicious
Okay, I am
wolves.
facing the right direction. Anyway, I'm just gonna stand here and stare back at them like fucking try me.
I'll roll
Yeah.
intimidate at him. Ow.
Does that mean I need to?
Yeah.
Let's see how this goes with absolutely no ranks or training in Intimidate.
21.
I see. I got a 15.
This feels weird.
They slowly approach, growling.
Okay. Well, I'm using
also the
Yeah,
question
this
is
is
how
true.
many?
3, looks like. Although, I should say,
Casting Iron Skin!
Oh. There's only one up. Yeah, okay.
Werewolves are
They're big.
actually pretty big.
Yeah, that happens.
Well, to kick off this battle,
I guess we're rolling initiative
Burning
for
Hands!
starters. We're probably rolling initiative. Although we're probably the ones moving first.
I cast initiative.
My 3 would
Phenomenal.
disagree with you.
It smells like initiative in the morning.
Um, as I derp out. Okay. My
Let's see
initiative
what
is
we got
this.
here.
Hooray.
Wolf, comma, vicious.
Oh! Oh, that's what we missed. We're surrounded.
This is the part where you both cast fly and then leave me to deal with the rest.
Yeah, 5 more wolves flow out of the forest around you. Very, very quietly, to the extent that you may not even be aware that they're there.
I don't know, I've got a passive perception of like 28, so...
Well, Anatoly at the very least notices.
Hey, my passive perception is pretty high too. It's if you roll 10 on it, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, mine's 27. The two of us are pretty damn perceptive.
I might have 23 then.
Oh my god, why?
Hello, darkness, our old friend.
Okay. Rolling to confirm those crits.
Nice.
Informative. So,
Those two are just destined to be tied.
Sean, does 31 hit?
31?
Uh-huh.
Shit, I think that actually does. Yeah, that hits.
Awesome. Hasish, does 33
Yes.
hit?
Yes, it does.
I don't think I need to ask about the rest of them.
Are you sure?
I'm sure that I don't think so, yes. Da-da-da. Okay, Sean, you take 11 damage as something goes for your leg from behind. Hasish, you take 7 damage as you are given a cup check.
Up check?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
crunch.
yes.
It
Yes,
headbutts you
Siege
in the balls.
does have protection for the family jewels.
As expected. You are an adventurer, after all.
Yes. Yes, I am.
But neither of them managed to really get a hold on you. Okay, Elredith, you're surrounded in wolves.
I think this is where you cast fly and leave.
Now, first of all, I take 5-foot step this way so I don't hit Hasish.
Ah.
Oh boy. Ooh.
And then,
Ooh.
actually, hold up. Let me check my known spells real quick. Because, yeah, Xander, we just hit a level where we can do something a little special.
What do we
If
do?
we spend Arcana points equal to, equal to the spell level, we can spontaneously change out any of our spells with one we know.
Oh boy.
Still, though, looks like I didn't take that spell. Oh well. Well, regardless, I'm still casting Wreath of Blades. Or actually, I guess I have to cast defensively. Yeah! Jesus Christ, I think I succeed. It's probably casual as hell.
Yeah.
And then I make 2 attacks against Le Wolf in front of me. Oh, and as a swift action, I empowered my blade. I roll to confirm both crits.
Okay. What's that second to hit there? The rest is literally above their AC on the die, so...
Does a 20 hit?
Yeah, a 14 hits, man.
Oof.
Or actually, yeah, now that I think about it, because I intentionally took the negatives, that was only a 15. I don't know why I took the negatives, but whatever. Okay, in that case, that's 2 crits.
Okay. That's, Ooh, that can't be healthy for the poor wolf.
That's, 49 damage.
Yeah, it's dead.
We gave them ample fucking
Is that the right
warning.
one? Did you want a different one
Yes.
dead? Okay.
Yes, that's the one I wanted dead. I can just imagine, just Elredith, sighs, steps to one side, suddenly has a wreath of blades, and stab.
Yeah, no, it just pokes out both of the wolf's eyes, one by one.
Yeah. By the way, Wreath of Blades does persistent damage to anything within 5-foot radius of me?
Okay. Well, just for the sake of it, I'm using
So probably makes
further
wolves concerned.
To cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Then I'm casting Stab at this wolf.
Oh man.
Does a flat 30 hit?
Yes.
Cool.
14 on the die really communicates how much you hit.
Awesome. Well, it takes 15 damage, and due to the feat that I took this level, I'm cleaving the wolf next to it.
Oh.
Okay, so does a 32 hit?
Yes.
Cool.
Cool.
Wait, what's their AC?
14.
Phenomenal. Well, that wolf takes 11 damage, and then for my second attack, for my full attack action, I'm attacking the first one again.
Entering in health. But alright.
That's a 21. It takes 17 damage, and then I'm cleaving. I don't know why I rolled a d20 when I'm rolling to... Wait, no, that is to hit. That's I'm tired. Flat 20.
You still hit.
Cool, 14.
I don't think you can miss, actually.
It's 14 damage to the second wolf again.
Alright. They are both
Yeah.
in a lot of pain.
Good.
Oh, it's my
How
turn.
dare they interrupt my stroll.
Defensively casting. Excellent.
Yes.
And, burning hands.
Pick a direction.
So, these three are getting burning hands.
For 12 damage.
Yeah.
One of them dies screaming in pain, another just dies.
And I know I'm not going to be allowed to.
Hold
but can
on.
I make an intimidation roll just to turn to the other one, like, you brought this up.
One of those was the one that I had put in the turn order.
Nice.
Now, hold on. Let me just...
The only one that survived.
Yeah, you. Those will probably be the last two to die. There.
Are you
Wait,
so...
that one that hit me, you never actually told me the damage it dealt.
What?
The one that hit me, you never told me the damage it dealt.
Wasn't it 11?
It was 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amazing. It's like I told everyone but you.
Sorry, I must have misheard or not heard.
So, unless I miss my guess, it's basically this flavor right now.
Wait, why did you roll that many dice?
ND4. Because there's a wolf that was next to you that just got very,
Oh.
very cut.
Was it actually close enough? And actually, I think that's only 5d6. Also, but
5d6.
actually, it's 5d4.
Ah, it is per 2. Dang it.
And yes, it's a d4.
Okay, it's
So.
fine. It's still dead.
Really? Oh, it was already injured. The others look at this and go, uh-huh.
Nope.
The remaining half of the pack just starts running.
Like, that's going to save them.
I just literally don't care enough. Like, I'm surprised that one managed to do damage to me, but it caught me good. I have mild amounts of respect for it.
Congratulations, Sean. Take full up healing damage.
Yep.
You guys are making no attempts to pursue?
I am.
I'm slow. So no.
Expeditious retreat. New.
Not used for retreating.
Well, of course, he's retreating to the front of the lines. They'll never expect him there.
So, with your expeditious retreat, how fast are you?
I think it's times 4 my speed.
And what's your base speed?
40.
Okay, so
Expeditious
one
retreat
that you
is not
can
that
keep-
fast.
Oh, really?
the one that you can keep track of is 40 feet ahead of you when you catch a glimpse of
okay,
it.
it just increases it by 30 feet. Which
Yeah.
still means I'm going at 70 feet per 6 seconds.
So you're even slower than the
At
wolf.
normal.
At normal.
You're much... You can
Sorry.
catch up to one of them with that speed?
What do you say,
Can I
Gage?
see
Your
three
voice
of
got
the,
kinda
all three
muffled.
of them?
Nothing important.
Okay.
Generally, no.
Oh, so I can't just magic missile at him?
No.
Oh, well.
It seems that they spread out.
I mean, I was actually... Yeah, I guess I just kill the one. And then come back. with it over my shoulder. Drop. Hey guys, I killed the wolf.
Cool. We killed like
We can tell.
3.
I know. Just
So,
kinda thought they would
you now
be
have
more-
5 dire wolf corpses around you.
you know,
Nice.
more. You think the
Perception check
impels
to
will
check the
self or
bodies.
something?
I see. 25 perception to check the bodies for anything useful.
You get fleas.
Can the fleas get through my armor?
They're fleas.
No, they cannot.
Okay.
You check the bodies for anything useful. You find an arrow lodged in one of them, so there's that.
Cool. I pull it out. Hand it to Siege. Here you go.
And Sisha's not even going to take it.
And it's always just kind of standing there holding out the arrow, just kind of shakes his hand a bit. Here.
Stare from several feet away and go, I'd take it, but it's not wise for me to walk up to you right now.
Why not?
As
He's
you
a
see,
buzzsaw.
as you see 4 mithril daggers doing fucking circles.
Huh.
And it's always sitting there wondering if those daggers will get through his armor.
Actually, yes. Yeah, to be honest, Gage, for some reason, they never rolled a hit or anything.
Huh.
What spell is that?
It's like Wreath of Blades. It's actually pretty damn important for us Magus, in my opinion.
Ah.
Problem is you need the daggers, which can get a little expensive.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
they must be mithril.
Ah, is that what you were purchasing earlier?
No, I actually purchased this back before we set out on this journey.
Ah.
I want to double check that someone wrote down possession of the crystal key.
I should write it down. I was probably just going to remember it, but it's in
Yeah.
my inventory.
I seriously needed another character sheet just for my shit. Got so much stuff on this character.
I might start enforcing encumbrance limits on your bag.
Oh, mine is definitely encumbered.
Why?
Because he stuffed dinosaur in it until it was encumbered.
I just went and assumed that it was about 900 pounds.
I'm impressed at your ability to wrangle that into your bag.
Yeah, me too. Which is why I spent so long outside.
So, off to town we go.
Pretty much.
This is Asish constantly has to slow down. Well,
Yeah,
Someone
I mean,
roll knowledge nature.
I have survival. Does that count?
Not really.
I have knowledge planes. Will that count? How about dungeoneering?
Definitely not.
I have knowledge
Not even
everything. Although some of them are better than others. Anyway, that's a 19.
As you're traveling down the path, you recognize a carnivorous plant that is a very bad idea to get within 30 feet of, off in the forest.
It's like, I'd suggest avoiding that plant.
Why?
Because it will bite you.
Asish looks at Elredith like, yeah, pull the other one.
And it totally
In fact, I dare you to go and approach that plant.
And it's always like, it'll bite, huh?
It's a plant. Unless you touch them, they normally can't hurt you. Unless they're exploding
How dare
cactus.
you?
Exploding cactus hurt.
You live in a very strange desert, my friend.
They're not.
I literally sit there with both hands out, gesturing out towards the plant, just giving you this look.
Fuck.
Hold on. Could you point out the plant for me?
I'm still just literally gesturing directly at the plant.
Anatoly has a bad idea.
How bad?
Anatoly still has a bee grenade left over.
Well, Asish walks towards the plant.
Let me just, for reference, drop this in the Tabletop Games channel here.
Haha, that's the wrong channel.
It is a very ugly plant.
Admittedly, it doesn't probably look like it'll attack you, but still.
Inch. It's not that I don't trust you, Elrodith. It's just that... Oh, what is a man to do? Just inching closer and closer. So that I'm just within 30 feet of it.
Also, just to make sure, I pull my rapier and precast fucking,
I'm...
shocking
as
grasp.
soon as that plant twitches or I get startled, I'm taking a 5-foot step back, out of its range.
Depending on how fast it is, that might not be enough. I'd probably roll initiative for that.
Yeah,
I'm assuming a reflex save for that.
Oh.
you're within 30 feet and nothing seems to be happening.
Okay, back off.
Admittedly, I never said 30 feet. Like, in character.
Oh,
I actually intended to specify that, but you looked like you didn't take me seriously. And so I forgot.
Oh, okay, so... Shit, then I'd keep moving forward. Damn it! Just slowly inching forward. I've probably about 28 feet away from it. I'm going to stop. This close enough?
Roughly.
Okay. Backing up.
Although, realistically, is it, like, in the way of our path?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
It's off in the forest. You can walk past it.
No, I'm just gonna fucking walk past it then.
There. I have met your challenge. You down the path.
Discharge the shocking grasp on a nearby surface.
You give
did you tase
electrotherapy
that
to a
tree?
nearby plant.
Probably more the floor.
Might.
You shock the floor. It's not very effective.
Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if I left scorch marks on the floor by accident, given the sheer amount I roll for my shocking grasp. But...
Oh god, that's what I should have taken instead. I should have taken Tree Psychiatrist.
The problem is, then I might actually have you,
Psychiatry to the trees.
Yeah.
And how does that make you feel?
Wouldn't.
Regardless, I sat there and went, yeah, I'd forgotten its name before. You might have heard them before. It had all the notable traits of a
That was a lot of
Bloodsuckle.
D6. Should we be concerned?
I was just quietly calculating damage to the ground.
Oh. I mean, depends. Did I crit or not? No, I wouldn't.
I don't know, depending on how much damage you did to the ground, you might get jumped by a jungle dryad.
Or another treant.
Oh no, another tree. How horrible. It's the dryad I'm scared of.
Regardless, remember that my shocking grass is
Fair.
10d6.
10d6 base. Yeah, it was a crit, by the way. Almost a double crit.
Ooh.
I'm surprised it didn't like blow the ground out from under me.
If he quadruple
Well, it is the
crit,
ground.
would he have,
No. I wasn't even going to bring it up. So, you start proceeding into more tamed farmlands. I don't have a map for this, by the way. And you hear some shouting off at one of the farmhouses. There's a guard standing in front of the door.
Oh, hey, what's going on here?
I mean, I wave at the guard as we go past.
The guard waves back. They're still shouting inside.
I'm going to approach the guard. What's going on here?
Taxes.
Oh. Rather violent for taxes.
Haven't been here long, have you? Move along.
Moving along.
Hey,
That's how they collect taxes.
if I have to roll perception, I will. I'm going to listen to part of the conversation as we walk by.
Does my passive perception of 28 net me anything?
Sure. I mean, it's not hard to hear the shouting. The
Yeah.
sound of it seems to be that the farmer can't afford the taxes, and the tax collector is insisting that the taxes are taxes and that they're happening.
I turn to the guard and go, how much does he owe?
I was literally thinking the same thing.
The guard gives you some very close scrutiny, and then says, 5 gold.
Well, I reach into my pouch and hand him 5 gold.
You're seriously paying this farmer's taxes.
Yes? Is there a problem with that, Ossifer?
No, and I'm not an officer. I wish.
I
Well-
just comment, it's like...
He walks into the farmhouse, and the shouting changes from angry to incredulous.
Just the fact I poke my head into the door, just look around the door.
It's not the best place. The farmer is definitely looking extremely thankful.
Yeah.
I'll walk up to the farmer and ask him if he's injured.
Yeah, I'll walk in with him.
The tax collector looks at all three of you and is like, "Who are you?"
I'm Batman.
Travelers.
You just... I didn't actually walk in, I'm still just looking in for the doorway, but you just hear... frickin' random laughter the moment you say, I'm Batman.
Right. What are your names? As he takes out a book.
Anatoly.
Instances?
I mean, I show him my adventurer's license.
You take it out and it goes, "Oh, god damn it." It just
Yeah.
walks out.
So I asked the farmer, "Are you injured?"
A little. I'll be okay. You can see some light bruising, but that's it.
No. Absolutely not. Congratulations, the farmer is taking 20 healing damage.
One would have sufficed. But the bruises heal, and he said, "I don't have anything to pay you back with."
A thank you would be great.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And then I start walking out.
Yeah, I just make a comment of, on general principle, I've done some studying across various countries and such, and somebody who doesn't end up in debt due to taxes is honestly better off in the amount of money they make in the future, and better off when it comes to taxes. So in the long run, I think it pretty much helps everyone to help cover.
I reverse pickpocket the farmer 2 gold. Actually, yeah.
Reverse pickpocketing. I love it. It reminds me of my strategy in Fallout 3.
And you get a grenade.
Everybody gets a grenade.
This random farmer has been declared charity target of the day by the good party, apparently.
I'm the only good person here.
No, I am too.
Oh, okay.
We
Wait, you're
are
good?
all good aligned.
I thought you were
Yeah,
neutral.
this is
Neutral
it's
good.
the good party.
Huh. Well, alright, let's go.
Hence my unwillingness to pay taxes.
You get to
Are you sure that's
the
not
town.
chaotic good?
Yeah, that would be chaotic good. But anyway, what's up?
You get to the town, and I don't quite remember what each of you is looking for. I know it's relatively easy to find someone to enchant your shield.
Cool.
And I'm doing the whole going to that one shopkeep who's offering spells to be copied and copying.
Yeah. Obviously, you know where they are. Easy enough. A lot further away than the enchanter is.
Well, it takes several hours to
Literally
copy things
opposite side
anyway.
of the city from the castle. So
I'm going to hang out in darkened alleys. You know, keep an eye out. I'm going to go full vigilante.
You're like, I feel like you still though, Xander. Honestly, the way your character's acted, you're probably either more chaotic good or true neutral.
I am neutral good. I sure as hell am not chaotic good. I don't believe in chaos. I don't believe it is a proper system. Nor do I believe
I guess
that
that's fair.
the goal in expense of everything else is a good idea. I am neutral because I'm not lawful, nor do I believe those chaotic fucks have something to say.
Yeah, but our two characters take the stance of neutral in very different ways, but
Yeah.
Hasish, roll stealth.
Yeah, as we were sitting here discussing alignment, I'm surprised the guard there just didn't assume that we were adventurers by the man wearing very heavy purple armor.
Yeah, I think that that's going to do it. I mean, unless 28.
still though, that oh god damn it, when I pulled out the adventurer's license.
So the problem is, that guy is specifically property tax. You pull out the adventurer's license, like, oh, yeah, I can't even talk to you. You're nothing.
Surprise! We don't live here, bastard.
We don't. Yeah. The reason I didn't pull out mine is because then the taxman might try making taxman noises at me, and
No, that's just when you lie and say we already paid our taxes at the castle.
yeah, probably.
Because we technically did. We donated the dinosaur and a frog. And killed a dragon, but, you know,
Yeah.
details.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm just hanging out in the in dark alleyways.
You know, given my character's backstory, it's surprising I only actually have one skill point in knowledge nobility, but my explanation for that is that's how little my character actually cared about nobility.
You have a
Like,
nice day on the town.
yeah,
The people in the back alleys are no more back alley than usual.
Pull out my set of dice. Who wants to play some gambling?
Who wants to play some gambling? That's not going to get you targeted at all.
Yeah, the majority of them in the alley look you up and down and walk away.
I'm surprised he actually probably doesn't look poor.
No, it's not that. It's the way he worded that.
Yeah.
I don't know what local
There are
dice
two-
games.
There are two that look at you as if they just did not understand what you just said.
Gambling. Dice game. We roll dice and gamble.
You don't seem to be making any headway on this one.
Either of you know how to play liar's dice?
You're beginning to think they don't actually understand common.
Roll sense motive.
I say in Thieves' Cant. Do you understand this?
You sign at them?
Yeah. Is Thieves' Cant signage in your world?
I mean, I assume.
No. That's
That
not
said,
actually what historical Thieves' Cant was.
Oh. Either way, that doesn't seem to help either.
Throw up hands, walk away.
These hands. Anyway. Right spell. That's the right spell.
Well,
So, anyways, can I assume I find somebody to enchant my shield?
Oh yeah, I thought I already said that.
Okay, cool. Going by general standard pricing, I'm going to be dumping 1,000 gold and waiting a day. And taking a large hit to my AC.
Okay, sounds good.
By the way, Xander,
yeah.
I probably discussed this with you on the way to the city. I say, so about that thing I need crafted,
What about it?
and first of all, I hand you what I'm pretty sure is roughly the crafting cost for the money, the crafting cost for it, and ask you to please make me a headband of vast intelligence with plus tier 3 with a with the skills knowledge, religion, stealth, and survival in it.
He knows a lot about stealth. Can he actually put it into action? That's a different story.
Yeah. I don't know anything about religion. What was that
That's
second
my
thing?
department.
Funnily enough, the making those doesn't actually require skill in the given knowledge skill, but
Oh, okay.
Yep. It's such a strange combination to have on a single headband.
Okay, well,
they usually are focused on knowledge skills entirely, but
a vast wisdom? Or vast
intelligence.
Huh. I have one of those plus 2, and I have no idea that those gave advantage on anything. Other than
For every tier, in the case of a +2, they give a bonus to intelligence, and if you got it during character creation, you can probably define what you wanted the skill to be.
Huh.
And
Yeah, most
what they
people
do,
don't think about it, but the headbands of vast intellect, the skills you get from leveling up, you would get from having an extra intelligence. They grant those skills, except it's locked to a single skill category.
or
Oh.
to be specific, what they do is they grant you your hit dice in
Yeah.
skill points.
Tasty.
Damn.
Which means that a headband of vast intelligence it does not stack with ranks you already have in the skill, though. Which means it effectively sets the given skill to max for your level.
Okay.
And I say I'll pay you the commission cost as we.
Start rolling craft wondrous item, I guess.
Yeah.
You don't even need to do that. You will make one roll at the end of the crafting period, and if you fuck it up, you lose the materials. Until then, you just spend 8 hours a day crafting.
Alright.
It's either yours or Sean's responsibility to keep track of days, but it sounds like you're going to have a fat stack of downtime while you wait for the NPCs to craft stuff.
Yep.
So, time passes.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Let me see here. I got blood money.
Oh,
I'm sorry, you have blood money?
Hmm?
I'm sorry, you have blood money?
it's a spell.
Okay, I was about to say, is there something you'd like to tell us?
Blood money is... Oh, this would normally cost me money to use, or the reagent would cost me money to use. I will take damage instead. It is literally, I cut my hand so I don't have to use diamond dust.
Yeah, you take a point of strength damage for every 500 GP of the component's value, plus an
I hope that's not permanent.
actually it's not permanent.
Okay, good thing I can cast Restoration.
No, you cannot create magic items with blood money.
Lame.
So, doesn't Restoration have gold piece cost? Isn't this
It
just
has-
delaying the cost?
Yeah. It has diamond dust cost, actually.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I didn't say negative levels. It's
Yeah,
just strength
yeah.
damage, which heals with time.
Nah. We gotta get rid of it now. You never know, you might need that strength within the next, 10 minutes.
The fact is, I just don't really use strength, which is one of the reasons it's such
Right,
a
you're a
good deal
dex
for me.
nerd.
So Todd,
E...
can I upgrade already existing magic items with my craft magic item, or no?
That's generally left to the DM, and in this case I'm gonna say yes.
Excellent. So my belt of giant strength is going to become less, well, more than 2 eventually,
Mm-hmm.
as is my headband of vast intelligence. Okay.
Yeah, it'll just take a while.
Man, I actually prepared for you guys to just walk straight the fuck out of this area.
I mean, we have things to do.
Yeah. It just means that the bit of terrain I sent Gage earlier, we're just not going to get to until next... Well, no, not next. Until after next month.
Oh, right. It is almost October, isn't it? Yep.
It's spooky!
Given it's 11:41, unless there's more...
Yeah,
towning to take care of.
I've got what I wanted.
I mean,
Yeah, I finally decided what to put that last feat point into, which is blind fighting, because if nothing else, that means invisible attackers don't get advantages to... It don't make me lose my dex.
actually, I'm going to find the most posh and rich merchant area in the city and find me a carpet.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, god damn it.
I'm
Anyway.
making my carpet! Anyway,
I'm gonna drop.
Bye.
see it.
That's it.
You locate a carpet.
How big
Which
is
color do you want it to be? How big is it? That's negotiable.
it? Okay. What's the largest size of flying carpet?
Dude, I don't know. I'm not a flying carpet madman.
Oh, I'm looking at. Is it wondrous item? Yeah, it's a wondrous
That
item.
was both in and out of character, by the way.
I didn't say that out of character or in character. I mean. Carpet of flying.
Also, Xander, I would have considered asking you to make my belt too, but I decided that would have been asking way too much crafting time from you.
Okay. 10 by 10 feet is the largest carpet of flying available.
That's, like, pitiful.
Yeah, they're not that big.
Okay, so you want to buy a 10 by 10 masterwork carpet?
I mean, if the DM is going to let me build a larger one that's more expensive, this is a long-term goal. Granted, the 10 by 10 one.
How big of a carpet of flying do you want?
I was thinking 10 by 15.
10 by... No. No non-square sizes.
What? It's
Doesn't
still
want
right
my
You can have
now.
a
helmet.
20...
The second
You
biggest
can have
one
a
is
20
5 by 10. It's 5 by 5, 5
I'm
by
going to
10.
pretend that doesn't exist.
I want a longer carpet than it is wide.
And its flavor.
Okay, fine. 10 by 10 carpet.
Really? Not bigger?
Do you want to go for a 20 by 20?
No.
Are you sure?
But why not?
Just no.
Unreasonably large carpet.
Yeah.
Okay, what if you just start pouring money at him until you have a carpet-thin flying continent?
Well, a big part of the flying carpet is its ability to carry shit. A 10 by 10 can carry 800 pounds worth of stuff.
Mhm.
So that's actually pretty decent.
Have you seen Floating Disc?
Yeah, now that I think about it.
I think carpets move faster, though.
40 feet.
Hmm.
And floating disc doesn't move. It just follows you.
Exactly. So in your case,
Wow, carpet flying is actually not that great. Especially for its fucking price. 60,000 gold? For the 10 by 10 model?
you see, now we're getting to why I wonder why you want a carpet of flying.
Mostly thematic.
The reason it's so expensive is it's effectively unlimited fly, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
And unlimited fly actually is pretty significant. Even overland flight is... Well, overland flight's a pretty damn high-level spell.
Wait,
John, Before you start using that to justify the fact that my character has infinite flight, I will point out that my character in your campaign natively has infinite flight.
I wasn't really planning on justifying it that way, but yeah.
The only problem is with flight is I have to recast it every 2 hours.
Yeah.
And while wearing the robe, I don't.
Okay, you know
Mm-hmm.
what?
Which
guess-
reduces your total cast a lot.
I guess I'm going by the 5x10 foot model.
I mean, it's 6 seconds every 2 hours. I can't say that that's a big deal.
No, I mostly mean that it massively reduces the number of prepared spell slots you need to allocate to
Anyway.
fly.
I do not spend a spell slot on fly.
Wait, really?
I can cast fly on myself at will, as of level 10.
Damn. I was really trying to be helpful with that robe, but I guess I was even less helpful than I thought.
Mechanically, the carpet of flying is just kind of sad. I don't like that. The flying fucking carpet. They should be awesome.
You and I have very different ideas of flying carpets.
I mean, he mostly means that it feels way too damn expensive. I personally am not really sure it feel like maybe a little overpriced, but not by much.
Yeah, I'll grab. You know what? Screw it. 10x10. This is a long-term thing. And oh, yeah, no, maggots can get overland flight. I might even be able to get it next level.
Once again, you don't actually need that spell. It just increases the DC by 5.
Yeah.
Well, if we level up in the middle of him making it after he makes me my headband, then
Oh, I'm not going to make this yet. I'm going to add some more things into this carpet.
What makes you think that that's a thing you can do?
I think he mostly means visually, but
No, I mean, I'm probably going to make more enchanted things that I can somehow not quite attach, but use in conjunction with my carpet to make it better.
What? Turn signals?
I was thinking more like boosters.
I'm sorry. You just made me think of one of SS's reviews of a RTS where he just comments, "Flying carpets truly have to deal with the problems of air traffic."
Yep.
Have you seen that review?
Yes.
Good.
I own the game it comes with. Or that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think that's basically this session.
But
Mm-hmm.
I
What?
boosters?
40 feet is not fast enough.
I agree. That's why you shouldn't use flying carpets. Any faster and you start having adhesion issues.
It's a thematic thing.
It's still bad.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm trying to make it less bad.
It's thematically bad.
Why is it
The
I don't know.
flying
thematically?
carpet
personally-
in and of itself is a bad idea.
I don't know. I kind of like it. Mostly
It's
neutral.
insufficiently enclosed.
That's what makes it fun. And I can throw my tent on top of it.
That would be funny.
So now I have a flying tent.
Actually, that's fair. Yeah, you could throw your tent on top of it. That is funny.
Throw your tent on top of it, tie your tent down, then you can run the boosters without falling off. You just get stuck to one side of the tent.
Well, thing is, this is a party transport. Everybody's
Yep, we
coming
need to.
with.
Although, to be honest, Gage is really fucking heavy.
Yeah, he might have to be wearing my feather fall ring just in case we need to ditch some ballast.
Great. What's the weight limit on a flying carpet?
He said it already 800.
Actually,
Okay.
1,600.
Oh, okay.
But I have to
So
move
it
at
can
half
hold
speed.
approximately 1/2 of Gage.
I don't think Gage weighs that much.
Did you see what he stuffed into his bag?
That doesn't matter. It's a bag of
Is
holding.
it a bag of holding?
Yeah, but that means he's capable of stuffing it into his bag. Not to mention the full plate.
Still, though, realistically, I think his weight is only like 500?
Yeah.
Maybe a bit more, but yeah, honestly.
Hey, my personal weight is, well, the amount I'm carrying is only 54. And I don't know what my personal weight is, but probably not much.
I wonder if I've written down personal weight for any of my characters. Probably not.
I think I have for Uvrin, but none of the others. But with that, I
Uh,
think that this session has come to an end.
Oh, I have. Diviculus is 210.
Huh. Well, that's this session. Unless Sean or Todd wants to do something.
Honestly, I was getting sorely tempted to just start another subplot in the town, but then decided I should let Gage get to sleep.
Yeah.
What subplot?
Um, you know that plant that you didn't kill?
Yet.
I strongly considered it, but
It can enslave people.
Oh boy!
since you didn't send me the page, you only sent me a description, I assumed that my character didn't remember enough about it to know that.
I mean, if you had the original nature role was just to recognize it as carnivorous. If you had studied it, especially if you had taken out the book of local flora, um, then I might have had more information for you.
Yeah. I mean, I actually did look up the page, but I'm not going to metagame with it.
Yeah. I could tell you looked up the page because you were aware of the 30 feet.
And the name.
Did you mention the name?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, I
What's up?
completely missed that.
Anyway, should I end the recording now or?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And dead.